Hello and welcome, BitMonger family. Monger here, one of the original OGs in Southeast Asia, living a good life, trading stocks, crypto, making it all happen. So today in this video, I'm going to be doing a quick analysis of the market and giving some my thoughts on what I'm seeing. The market is taking a dump, but honestly, that's no surprise. You guys need to remember August usually is not a great month for stocks or crypto for that matter. It's usually a doldrums period with sometimes of a sell-off. That's due to a lot of people taking holidays, especially in the banking sector, TradFi. Those guys often take holidays and they sell off and while they do that. So it's kind of to be expected, especially when you look at some of the metrics that I'm looking at, which I'm about to show you. So let's take a look at that. So you can see right here, let's take a look at this. The market has had a small sell-off, but let's take a zoom out. Let's take a look at this. Look at the S&P 500. And let's move it out to 5 years. Look at that, guys. We are making all-time highs. This is the Liberation Day, nightmare in which Trump, came out and said he was taxing everybody 100%. And since then, it's absolutely ripped. I mean, look at that recovery. It's just amazing. So, could this, start to stall out? Absolutely. Could it even come down some? Sure. I mean, the previous high before that was like right around 6,100. Could it come back down to that level? Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we're still in an uptrend. So this is something that we need to be looking at. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Let's look at the 5-year on the NASDAQ. Same sort of thing. All-time highs, man. So again, could it come down some? Absolutely. Would that be out of the norm? Not at all. We're still in an upturn, clearly. And we're looking at, like, on this top, what was that? That was right around 20,000. So it could come down to that point, and that would not be any concern at all. All right, let's take a look at the crypto, Bitcoin crypto markets, and we can see it has come down some, and it even got even lower than this. We're looking at a slight bounce right now. I can't refresh this, but we're seeing these numbers here. Let's take a look at the whole market has sold off roughly 6%, which is quite a bit. We're trading at 3.85 trillion. It was currently at 4 trillion, so that's quite a big drop, 6%. But that's nothing, guys, in crypto land. Remember, we are on a long hold. That's how we do this. We are not short-term traders. If we are short-term trading, and using leverage, you need to be very careful, especially when the markets get overheated. We've been in greed now, guys, for weeks, so it's expected for it to have a pullback. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin and what it's doing currently, so we can see. Let's move this out to the. Let's move it to the 4-hourly. And we can see, look at this, man. It has just been range bound. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, for quite a long time. If you were, trading that 116 to 120K, well done on you. So we can see that it did have quite a big wick down, and then it bounced back up, and it's trading right at around 115,120. So we don't want to, it did break down below this lower low. You can see it actually broke below that. That's not a positive sign, guys. So it could have further weakness. And I see the next area right here, right around 112,987, call it 113K. That would be an area in which I would want to be nibbling at if it does get down there. I do suspect a lot of buying, though. And the reason why is because of this, guys. Look at these Bitcoin treasuries. These things are just going insane, guys. And a bunch of these companies that already are in here have announced that they plan to buy more. You can see right here, we've had 23 new entities step in the past 30 days. I mean, it was just a few months back. This was at like around 50 or something. And we're all the way at 285. This thing is growing. So these people are going to be making bids. So I don't suspect Bitcoin to drop down. I would be surprised if it gets below 113K. But remember, anything is possible in crypto. We are down here. We are just now touching on the bottom of the RSI. So it looks like it could be forming a bottom. This could drop down some more though. But it's looking pretty solid. Let's take a look at Ethereum now. And we can see Ethereum. We don't want to see it drop below this. Okay, if it drops below this, we could have some problems. But this would be the first area in which I'd want to be nibbling at. We can see it's had solid support down here, and that's trading at roughly 3,518. Call it 3,500. That's areas in which I'd be looking to buy in at if you're still bullish on Ethereum. And then the next level down is at 3,242. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana has been dumping as well. It almost got down to this fib level here at 166.34. That would be an area in which I'd want to be buying. If it breaks that, the golden pocket's down here at around 157. Okay, so anywhere in this zone, I'm still bullish. We can see on the 4-hourly RSI, it's breaking down. It's down quite a bit. It could drop further. I mean, if we look back in here, you know, what day was this? This was June 25th, and we can see it did drop down further. So, you know, could it drop down further? It certainly could. If Bitcoin gets down to 113K, could I see it getting down into this region here? Absolutely. So I would put my orders in here, like around 167, and again down here at the golden pocket at around 157. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP is still holding up quite well. It's sitting right on this fib level here. What is that? That is the 0.38. We can see this trend line's coming up here, and that's intersects probably right with the 0.5 down here at around 280. I think it is 279. Call it 280. That would be an area that I'd want to buy. Golden pockets all the way down here at $2.58. So those are the two areas: 280, 258. I'd put orders in here. Remember, whenever if you're staggering, if you're adding in, put smaller orders up here, have your larger orders down here. Next one, Arrow. Arrow is showing weakness, guys. And the thing is with Arrow, it actually it had a massive climb up, so it could potentially fall quite a bit more. I'm looking at the 0.5 fib level at right around 746. 0.746. Golden pockets down here at 0.68 from this move going up. So I'd have orders in down there. We can see here it has kind of hit the bottom of the 4-hour RSI. Generally speaking, markets in crypto over the weekends, they usually do go up. So, you know, but tomorrow we could see some more weakness if the markets sell off some more. But I don't suspect it getting down much further. But we'll see. Again, this is crypto, and it is very volatile. Axlar is looking good, guys. I like it here at this price. I would be nibbling here. If it gets down to around 30, 31 cents, I would be really starting to back up the truck. This thing has potential massive upside. The risk reward on this is looking really juicy, guys. I mean, look, it got all the way up to like 63 cents before, back in June. So, I mean, and it's trading at 33. I like it. ONDO. And ONDO is, you know, again, it also had quite a massive move up. but we're looking at sitting right here at the 0.5. It's right around 88 cents. I would put your order in there. Next one down is at 82.5, so 0.825 on ONDO. Those are the two levels that I would be looking to nibble at. KMNO has absolutely fallen off a cliff. It looks like it's making new all-time lows. You know, if you have faith in this one, I would just be monitoring it and you know, nibbling. I would be adding to my position. Not that long ago, it was trading all the way up here at around 8 cents. So if we get any kind of correction, a bounce back in the markets, this one could go up. But this is a small cap, so this one's highly risky. Keep that in mind. Jupiter, I like this one too. It's sitting right now practically at the 0.68. 0.68 is at 46.4, and it's trading at 47. So I would put my order in at 46. Yeah, I'd say right around 46.51. So anywhere between 46 and 47 is a good zone to be looking at. And we can see right here, it did bottom on here. This looked like a very solid support line right here. It's not on the fib level, but it does look like a very strong area in which it held up in the previously, and that's at 42.59. 0.4259 is another area in which I'd want to buy it. If it does get all the way down to this lower fib, which I doubt it will, but you never know, that's at 43.2. 0.4032. Helium. This is another coin I like. It's nearly at the golden pocket right now. The golden pocket, guys, is sitting on helium at $2.94. That's where I'd put my order in. Next one all the way down here at $2.59. Call it $2.60. Remember, hold tight. If you're using leverage, make sure you have very tight stop losses. And because the market is volatile, I do expect August to be a volatile month. I do believe that towards the end of the year, we will be going up significantly, but we'll see. All right, hope you're all doing well, and monger on.